You know, growing up in Hawaii, I learned early to appreciate the beauty and power of the ocean. Of course, we also know how fragile our blue planet can be. Rising levels of carbon dioxide are causing our oceans to acidify. Pollution endangers marine life. Overfishing threatens whole species, as well as the people who depend on them for food and their livelihoods.
Since my very first dive in the Great Barrier Reef in Australia 20 years ago, to the dive I got to do in the very same location just 2 years ago, I've witnessed environmental devastation firsthand. What once had looked like an endless underwater utopia is now riddled with bleached coral reefs and massive dead zones. Several billion people a year depend on seafood as a source of protein, and yet we are failing to protect these vital waters. We are failing to set aside significant preserves that are off limits to fishing. We are failing to protect these critical ecosystems, the coral reefs, the forests of the sea, the tide pools, and the deep water canyons. We're plundering the ocean and its vital resources, and just because we can't see the devastation from dry land does not mean it's any less dangerous to life on Earth, and it has to stop. Today, I am here to commit even more of my foundation's resources to this cause. I'm pledging an additional $7 million to meaningful ocean conservation projects over the next 2 years. This is our moment to move forward to protect our oceans, which is our lifeblood. Now, working together, we can create and strengthen existing marine reserves that benefit coastal communities, as well as the health of the world's oceans and its life-giving resources.
And like Presidents Clinton and Bush before me, I'm going to use my authority as president to protect some of our most precious marine landscapes, just like we do for mountains and rivers and forests.